current path.
Yeah, and this is what Kiko looks like right now. Now, if you were to see this without the hurricane icon on there, you probably wouldn't think it was a hurricane. And honestly, at this point, it's probably losing that status very quickly. We're going to get another update from the National Hurricane Center at 8 o'clock our time. I expect at that point this will be downgraded to at least a tropical storm, but for now, still considered a Category 1 hurricane with maximum winds of 85 miles per hour. Look at the track here. Over the last several days, the track has been shifting further and further north, which is better news for the islands of Hawaii. That means the strongest winds, the heaviest rain, that's going to stay well off the coast. There will be a few of the usual trade wind showers that move through. It will be breezy at times. I think the biggest concern is going to be the rough surf. This is midday on Wednesday, the storm passing to the north of the island of Kauai. And once we get to, say, Wednesday afternoon and evening, we're done talking about Kiko as it moves past. But again, impacts-wise, winds, rain, not going to be a big deal. It will be a little bit breezy over the next 48 hours or so. Obviously, with minimal shower activity, no concerns about flooding, just some concern for the east-facing beaches, in particular for large swells and rip currents as well. Pro surfers love that. The amateurs stay out of the water. Here's a closer look at the radar and satellite closer to home. We do have some light rain moving into the north coast. Our models were showing that late last week. And nice to see this moving in. For now, the sun is out, though, for the Sacramento Valley and the foothills. Starting to see some fair weather clouds building up over the Sierra. And these are just a layer of high clouds starting to build in with that area of low pressure moving in off the coast. Winds also increasing ahead of that weak little front that's going to be moving in with the showers. You see here the breeze coming up out of the south and west for Sacramento and Yuba City, anywhere from 12 to 14 miles per hour. Maybe you noticed an uptick in that wind if you were out earlier this morning. Futurecast shows the clouds increasing overnight. Maybe a few showers into the north coast and along the coastal hills, and a couple of showers possible on the west slope of the Sierra as well. This is not an all-day soaking rain, but notice what you don't see a lot of: sunshine. Tuesday afternoon, still mostly cloudy for the Sacramento Valley. I think it'll be a little bit brighter if you go south of Highway 50, so we'll end up maybe 5 degrees warmer in Modesto compared to what we'll see in Sacramento or Yuba City. Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, that low is still sitting overhead, so we could see a little bit of light rain on the north end of the Sacramento Valley, and then some afternoon showers popping up again in the coastal hills and in the Sierra. So shower chances very sporadic, but they're there. There may be a couple of lightning strikes with that, but it's not going to be the light show that we saw early last week. Also overall, just some kind of cooler air hanging around for this time of the year. Normal high temperature for Sacramento is 90 degrees. We may struggle to get to 80 by Tuesday and into Wednesday. That area of cool air just kind of cuts off and sits off the coast. By the end of this week, we're likely talking about temperatures in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees again this weekend. Best chances for showers north of Highway 50 tomorrow, so Quincy, Truckee, South Lake Tahoe. Some pop-up showers, can't rule out a thunderstorm either, but it's not going to be anything too widespread. I think the foothills will see more clouds than sunshine, especially from Placerville on northward. A couple of sprinkles in Grass Valley and Auburn, but not much that'll accumulate. Better chance for some showers towards the Bay Area, San Francisco, the East Bay up into Lakeport. You may see some showers off and on. Just a good idea to maybe keep the umbrella on hand. It's not going to be anything that lasts for too long. Dry for the San Joaquin Valley, and again a little brighter here compared to what we'll see in the Sacramento Valley. Those clouds keeping temperatures down into the upper 70s, maybe just barely getting to 80 degrees. So good couple of days to give the air conditioner a break. I know that's what we did over the weekend. Let the windows open, got a little fresh air in. The coming weekend looks warmer, but really nice.